everybody, it's Sam at Mixed Up Craft. Thanks for watching my tutorial today. I'm going to be showing you how to make these really cute little boxes. Now the little, I guess, nice bit about this is that they're covered in napkin paper. So I have put a video up just before this one, which shows you how to do that technique, and it's really fun and really good. The results are great. From that, I've made these lovely boxes. So just to give you a quick overview, if you've not seen that video, here's some that I've already done. So these are just pieces of white card, and on the top I have stuck this napkin design over it. So you just peel off all the layers. Like I said, the whole process is on that video, so do watch the video and I'll put a link to the end of this. But some of the prints on napkins are beautiful, and it's not until you really kind of take a little bit of time and open them up and look at them, and you can see here, I mean, that's just a beautiful tropical kind of theme, and that's what I made this box out of here. And then this one here is this lovely blue and white, and that's the one that I've done here. And I've done the Yummy in My Tummy, which is the Stamping Up Yummy in My Tummy stamp set, and I just thought these are great for putting little sweet treats in and having them at a party, and you could have them sat down on obviously the table with the matching napkin next to it. So I just thought it was just a really cool thing, and then you could have like the little place settings with the same print and design on as well. So I love it. It's not my idea. There are a few videos on YouTube, but I've not seen anybody turn them into like boxes and things like that. They just kind of use them as card toppers and things like that. And also the technique was a bit different, and I think my technique might be a little bit better in terms of what you can kind of do with it after. So that's the boxes. They're the bits that I've obviously done. The napkins I purchased, let me just show you so you know where to get them from, and I'll put them all in my blog. The balloon ones I got here in China, where I live. But all of these ones I brought over with me because I knew I wanted to do this. And these are all from the Co-op in the UK. So you've got that one, Let's Get Together and Catch Up. That's that tropical kind of theme. You've got that really nice stripy one. And then there's that one there as well. They were the ones that were in there at the time. There might be more. And obviously you can anywhere where you can get, you know, napkins from. It doesn't matter whether they're 2-ply, 3-ply or 4-ply. All you need is the top layer anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's crack on and make these boxes because they are great. And even if you don't have, obviously you can do these boxes with any print of card, any colour of card, it doesn't matter at all. So you're going to need a piece of cardstock measuring 10.5 by 8.25 of an inch. Okay, now because this has got this fabric kind of film on the top, you have to do the scoring on the reverse. Don't do it on the top, because otherwise you do risk kind of damaging it. It doesn't come off, but obviously if you just sit there and pick it or damage it, then it will lift. So so working from the back of mine, along my 10.5 inch side, you're going to score at 2 inches, at 5 inches, at 7 inches, and at 10 inches. So you should have a little ½ inch tab on your right hand side. Then rotate it onto the 8.25 inch side, and again score at 2, then 5, and then at 7. And again, you should have this 1.25 inch piece along the top there. Okay, so remove your scoreboard, and then we will just burnish it all. I'm just going to fold mine again. I don't want to rub it because I don't want to risk you know, any of it getting damaged with that bone tool. So I'm just going to fold mine all with my fingers, like so. And then we're going to do a little bit of cutting. So grab yourself some scissors, and what you want to do, so you've got your tab here on the left hand side. Let me just check I've got the right piece. Yeah, so along this bottom here, you're just going to cut up to that first score line, and then rotate it and just cut that piece out. And then while you're along that side, go up to the end, the top end here, and just cut that little one out there, like so. Oh, actually, no, you're going to cut all the way along that one, aren't we? Let me just double check where I am. Oh, no, yeah, it's the other way, sorry. So, no, that's fine. Keep that one. Right, so then you've got your tab on your left-hand side. So back along this bottom bit here, you just want to cut up each of those score lines, like so. And then each of the smaller 2x2 squares, so this one here and this one here, you're just going to notch out the edges there just to make tabs, because this is your base. Like so. Okay, now along this top piece, turn it so that you have the tab facing away from you and the 8 1/4 other end facing you. And from that last score line here, you're just going to cut all the way down, past the first score line, past the second score line, all the way to that one there. So you want to keep this piece here, because this acts as the flap here that goes over the top. Okay, so that's all your cutting done there. So just get rid of all of that. I just remove this white paper. I haven't got a paper pack. I can't find a big white like A3 paper stack that I used to always have. So at the minute I'm using my green thing here, but I'll just lie it down there just so you can see what shape you should have by now. You can pause the video if you need to so you can catch up. Okay, then what I've done is I've just corner punched this piece here, which is going to be that flap. So if you do have a corner punch, now's the time to do it. It will just gives it a bit more of a nicer look. Yeah, there we go. Right, so now what you want to do is turn it over onto the reverse side, and we're going to do another tiny bit of scoring. Just grab yourself a ruler. Now you got these, so you got your bottom here, and then you've got a 2x2 square here and a 2x2 square here. What you want to do is just put your ruler, so you can see there the 2 inches. At that 1 inch on the very top there, you just want to put a little notch, okay, like so. And again, along the top of that one there, just put a little notch like that. And then with your ruler, from that notch to the corner, bottom corner of that square, you want to score. And this basically just gives you a really nice, this piece here. It gives you this triangle, so you just get that nice finish on the sides there. Okay, so just that one, and again just score down to that one, and again like so, and that one. Okay, so you can just see there where I've put those little triangles. So now all we need to do, so what you want to do here is flip it back over again and just kind of pinch, lift that one up and just pinch it down, and again with that one there just kind of push it in. That's all you need to do, you don't need to do anything else. So again there I'm just going to push that one down, and again just like so. It just makes it a little bit easier, okay, just to fold them all in together like so. So that is everything done. Then flip it over, grab yourself some fuse or some double-sided tape, tacky glue, whatever you've got, and you just want to put a line of tape down here. Okay, then you want to put, let me just work out again, so that's the last one going down. So flip it over, your tab's on your right hand side. This big one here, you want to put, again, some double-sided tape, like so. And then, yeah, flip it back over again, and I'm just going to apply some tape on these ones here, because these are going to be pushed down inside, like so. So now I'm just going to grab my pokey tool, and first of all I'm going to take off this side piece here, if I can get it. 1 second. I'm going to do it so that I don't pick off the fabric. Okay. so, and then turn it over, fold that in half, and then fold that one down, and you'll get a perfect finish. So you'll get them all stuck down like so. So you can see your box all starting to come together. And then those side bits there, if you just kind of push them in a bit with your fingers, you can see then, and then the flap comes down, that forms your box. Okay, so now all we need to do is these side bits here. So I'm just going to take off again all these edges. Careful. Hold on a sec. I'm actually not going to take these bits off, I'm just worried that it is going to lift that, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference, to be honest. So what I'll do is fold those two in and then that one, okay, and then I'll just take these ones off because these are just on the plain background. There's no like the napkin fabric isn't on that piece there, and I'll just fold that one bit down like so. Turn it upside down and then just make sure that's all secure like so. Okay, and then you can see there you've got your box. So all we need to do now is add the little label, which I did have, and also my, where did I put my Velcro dots? Can't find my Velcro dots. Right, anyway, so this now is going to sit like so on this little box. It's so sweet. So I want a little bit of it. You can see I've got a piece coming off the top there because I just thought it was quite nice. So just put your tape, because the Velcro dot's going to go underneath that piece there. So just line it all up. Make sure you get a nice central, and then you can turn it upside down and just get that all in place. Now let me just go find my Velcro dots, one moment. Okay, I've got my dots. These are just by the brand Velcro. I'll put the link up just so you know. So you've got two sides, so I've just put one on here and then just stick the other one onto it as well, like so. Okay, and then when you close your lid down, rub it in place and then just lift it up, and then you can push that and you can see there. Okay, you can just close it and there you have it, and it will open and close easily each time, and there you have it. A really nice little box with a really nice pattern. So there's my three all done. Stick that down a bit better. There you go, all with napkin prints. So really different, but you don't need that napkin stuff. You can just, they're just equally nice boxes on their own. So if you did like this one, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more of my ideas and designs. Thanks for watching. Bye.